Hi, what's up guys? Welcome today to a new pick a card reading. Now guys, this pick a card reading is going to be all about how and when your manifestation will come true, guys. So as you can see today, I have prepared 4 card piles that will bring you that answer. So we're starting today with group number 1, which is represented by the onyx. Then we're having for group number 2 the hematite crystal. Then we're having for group number 3 this labradorite crystal, and for group number 4 I have this pyrite crystal. So guys, take a moment to go into your zen today and focus upon your manifestation and think about the question how and when your manifestation is coming true. Okay, so when you've done that guys, go down below in the comment box or in the description box where you'll find the timestamp that will lead you directly to your reading. Now guys, keep in mind that all of the readings that I do on my channel are general readings, so only take what resonates with you, and of course to always keep following your intuition. So guys, I'm going to start off with this beautiful group which is represented by the onyx gemstone, and all the other groups I'll see you at the click of your timestamp. Hi there, pile number 1. So you're here because you're drawn to this onyx gemstone and the first pile, guys. So let's see what cards we have for you. So the first card that I got for you guys is, are you treating your inner child with kindness, patience, and love? When was the last time you felt childlike wonder and joy? So guys, seeing this in referring to your manifestation, it kind of like tells me maybe that you guys in group number 1 maybe are manifesting something that isn't truly aligning with your heart's desire. Okay, so what I mean with that is sometimes we're trying to manifest something just sometimes for the sake of manifesting something, or because other people want something from us, or because we're influenced by the people around us, instead of actually listening to what truly motivates us and what truly makes us happy. So seeing this card, guys, it just lets me know that maybe at this moment it's not truly aligning with what brings you joy and happiness. Okay, so for example, it might be at this moment that so many people want to be an entrepreneur, and it might not be something that you truly want, but because you're seeing like so many people around you wanting to do that and starting their own business and getting like success, you're like, okay, it's not something that I truly feel attracted to, but I want that success. I want what they have, or I want that freedom as well. So you might want certain things from a certain manifestation, but it not might be the complete manifestation as you desire it. So I feel like your angels, your spirits are trying to tell you at this moment to truly go back and to find out what truly motivates you and what really makes you happy, and from out of that space to create a manifestation that aligns with what you want to accomplish, right? So for example, if you want more freedom and you don't want to be an entrepreneur, it could be that you can manifest a different type of job, which will make you feel much more content and happy, but still give you a lot of freedom. So that is really beautiful, actually, because sometimes we truly forget, like, is it to listen to what truly kind of like resonates with us, and we tend to just go with the flow of people around us. So that might be something that we need to think about, group number 1. Now let's look at the tarot cards to see how they can tell me more about this manifestation. So we have here the 3 of Pentacles. We have here the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so we're having here the Queen of Cups. We're having here the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Oracle. Okay, so guys, right from seeing these cards, I cannot literally believe like how much they're matching with this first card. So first up, let me say that there is some kind of like discontentment with your manifestation, whether it is you not feeling it completely or just you not feeling like in sync with this manifestation. it's kind of like some of discontentment with this manifestation. So let's dive into the cards. First up, we have this Three of Pentacles. So with this Three of Pentacles, it shows me that group number one, that you guys are working really hard to allow this manifestation to come true. So whether you're putting in all the efforts or you're putting all your skills to good use for this manifestation to make it happen, you're definitely just like giving it all. I feel like you're really focused upon this manifestation. You really want it to come true and you're working really, really hard to get it. So I am seeing a certain kind of like energy or a certain like motivation within that, just that you guys just like feel ready to make it happen because you guys want that success, maybe want that freedom or whatever this manifestation is bringing you guys. It could also be something within love, but because I'm seeing here a lot of pentacles, it could be something to do, you know, with money or your finances or something like that, okay? But then we have this Seven of Pentacles here and 10 of Pentacles, and guys, they're both in reverse. So what this tells me is that the Seven of Pentacles sometimes shows that how much time and effort we put into something, and sometimes it might take a while, but because it's in reverse, I am getting like maybe you're seeing progress, but maybe you're asking yourself like, is it worth it? Is it worth it for me? Like, you know, I'm putting, you know, especially with the Three of Pentacles, you know, I'm working really hard. I'm putting in like everything, but is it really worth it for me? So in a way, maybe you are not feeling completely content with your manifestation, and this comes back in that 10 of Pentacles, which is now in reverse. You know, normally this 10 of Pentacles calls for celebration, that you have like success and that you have that fulfillment, and that you're just rich, and not only rich, you know, in terms of finances, but that you feel fulfilled and happy. And having this in reverse, it shows me that you're not feeling that. So even though maybe that you might see the reaps of everything that you sow, or you know that you're seeing the fruits and of your labor and it's going well, but still you're not feeling it. So it might be that, you know, you might be a good entrepreneur, or you might be, I don't know, like a good coworker or something like that, but it's not completely making you happy. Even if you're good at something, doesn't mean like it's fulfilling you. It's something that you actually want to do. So I'm feeling here a discontentment, as I said at the beginning of this reading, within this group. And so your angels, the spirit guides, are actually asking you to see if you can reorder your manifestation or your skills, or put them to use, but in maybe a different way that you're doing at this moment, so that your manifestation will start aligning with your heart desire. And in the end, you'll get more joy and satisfaction out of this thing that you're trying to manifest. Okay, so that is really, really beautiful. And having this Queen of Cups, guys, in reverse, it actually shows me that at this moment, there's a lack of connection between your heart and your wish. So you're not, it almost feels like your heart isn't in it. That's like the perfect description. You know, it might feel just like, man, I don't know. I'm just doing it because maybe I know that it's going to come true, or maybe you can see like that I'm already becoming successful. However, it's not making you truly happy. And at a moment, it might be that your manifestation will start to stagnate, because, guys, remember that when you're trying to manifest something, everything that you are is what you are attracting. So if it's not coming from your heart, if you're not feeling it, if it's not bringing you joy, your manifestation will start to stagnate at a certain point. So the way to turn this all around is, as I said, to go back inwards and truly see if there's a way that you can change your manifestation into making it align more with your heart desire. And guys, having the world right here, it just shows me, like, when you do look at this, look at how gorgeous this beautiful lady is smiling and being happy. So I feel like this is a matter of tweaking. It's maybe a matter of changing certain skills or putting them to use, but not maybe in a way that you thought of. But by tweaking with your manifestation and by just feeling what truly resonates with you, I feel like you might be just like at the break of this kind of like happening of your manifestation. I feel like it's almost there, but because it's not truly aligning with your heart desire, it's stagnating, as I said, at this moment. So when you start to put in that energy, or when you start to align it with your heart intention, you will see that your manifestation will come really quickly here for you, because it's just, as I said, like it's just like around the corner. And yeah, I feel like it's then going to be everything that you have ever hoped for and dreamed of. Okay, so these are the cards, and let's move to the last oracle cards for you guys. Just want to get like a couple of more cards for this group, get like some more messages. So what else can we get for this group? Magic, moonlight, enchantment. So I do feel it's also kind of way to allow the joy into your life, and to feel that anything is possible, and to keep in mind that there isn't like only one way for a manifestation to come into your life. So as I said like at the beginning, if you're wanting to attract more freedom in your life, or if you want to attract entrepreneurship, but not per se wanting to start up your own business, there are many different ways to achieve that, that maybe align more with you than what you think at this moment. So I feel like you need to open up your mind to see the possibilities, because there are so many ways that it's going to lead you towards this manifestation. You just have to believe in the possibilities and not focus so much upon just one thing maybe. And we're also having here the stillness. So with the stillness, I'm definitely feeling the way to truly figure out what is in your heart, what lies within you, is to take a moment for yourself, whether it is through meditating, guys, whether it is by going out in the nature, doing something, but by really calming down and listening to your heart. That is going to be the only way that you're going to figure out what truly is going to make you happy. And by doing that, guys, your manifestation will come super quickly. That's like something that I'm getting, like your manifestation is just, it's just gonna like waiting for you. It's waiting for you for that last stretch, for that last, you know, a little bit of pieces that you need to go through. And we're also having here the healing card, which absolutely relates with everything, guys. And I do feel that healing implies not so much maybe that there is something huge traumatic that has happened maybe in your life, but I'm feeling here more of a healing of becoming your own. So finding what truly matters to you, so in a way becoming like more independent. So maybe in a way, group number one, we are more codependent on the ideas of someone else. We're more codependent on the idea of society, which is leading your manifestation at this moment. So I'm getting like, you know, let go of those thoughts. Just be yourself and allow your independency to come true. Let your own thoughts, your emotions to come true. And the only way to do that is to go back to yourself and be quiet with yourself. So, group number one, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, guys, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider hitting the subscribe button. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching. And if you do subscribe, I will see you in my next video. Bye! Hi there, group number two. So you're here because you're drawn to this hematite gemstone. So let's see how and when your manifestation is coming together. So the first card that we have is this one. Let's see what it says. So it says, you are safe to make mistakes. You are safe to be imperfect. You are safe. So for me, group number two, this tells me that a lot of you guys might be dealing with a certain insecurity about your manifestation, or that your manifestation is maybe based on some type of fear. So this for me indicates that maybe some of you guys might be dealing with some heartfelt emotions. So let's say if you were hurt by someone and now maybe your manifestation is based upon that fear, or based upon that fear to not get hurt again, or based upon a fear to not succeed, or maybe, you know, those types of fear. I feel like there is an emotion which might be unhealthy within this manifestation, and that emotion is actually keeping you from manifesting what you actually want. So because you might be afraid of something, this manifestation is actually kind of like in a block. It's blocking your manifestation. This emotion, this feeling of being afraid, is blocking your emotion. It could also be that you're just afraid of just your manifestation not to work out the way you want it to, or maybe you're afraid on how your manifestation is going to work out, or even it could be that you're afraid of your own manifestation. So for example, let's say that you want to manifest love in your life, but for some reason, maybe because of the past, you're afraid that this person will end up hurting you, or you're afraid to really open up yourself to receive that love. So you're kind of like blocking the manifestation because you're thinking this, because you're holding it off. You are, putting up a fence. You're very, very guarded. So that might be the reason that your manifestation is not coming, because you might not be ready for this manifestation. Okay, that's like the feeling that I'm getting. Like there is a fear-based emotion here, and I cannot yet define it, but those are the primary thoughts that are coming right now at this moment. Okay, so let's dive into the tarot cards to see what we have here. So I'm just going to lay them out. So we have the Justice card right here. Wow, beautiful. Oh wow, we have the Lovers, guys. So talking about love. Okay. Definitely, we're having here the Three of Swords. We're having your Strength. Oh wow, guys, this is gonna be like more like connected with each other than it is now. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so definitely, guys, what I'm getting from this manifestation, that it might definitely have to be with something about love. It doesn't have to be per se about love, but I'm definitely sensing, because we have the Lovers here, the Three of Swords here, and the Knight of Cups, that it might indicate that it has something to do with love. So in this group, I might be thinking that you guys want to manifest someone new in your life. It could also be that you want to manifest some lover back into your life, or an ex or something. But seeing that Knight of Cups, it definitely shows me that maybe this has to do with love. Okay, so let's first up with this Justice card. And for me, it definitely connects really well with that fear that I'm getting from this group, that maybe you guys are afraid to make a mistake, to maybe attract someone that might not be compatible, or maybe attracting someone who might hurt you guys. So I feel like, in a way, and if this is not about a person, you might just be doubting your manifestation, just like in general, like, is this manifestation the right thing for me? Am I actually manifesting something that's beneficial for me? Okay, so in a general sense, this could just be like you thinking like, is this manifestation really going to work out for me? Is it something that, is suitable for me? Am I doing the right? It could also be like very general. Am I doing or practicing the right manifestation techniques? It could be that you're doubting this whole process. So it could be like really, really broad, but definitely there is a fear-based emotion upon this manifestation. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling that the angels just want to send you the message that by listening to yourself, by going inwards and really meditating upon yourself, you will feel if you are on the right path. So for some, it might be that you guys want that confirmation, like, am I doing the right practices? Am I like really manifesting something? And is it going to be okay for me? And you can find like all those answers within you, because look at this Justice. She has the answer within her. She already knows what it's going to be like, okay? So she just has to trust in her intuition and go inwards to feel what definitely is vibrating or resonating with her, okay? And then here with the Lover card. So of course, seeing this Lover card, and definitely aside or beside to this Three of Swords, it really tells me that you guys might be wanting love back in your life, or if it's not love, just finding harmony and peace and tranquility back, or finding just balance. Or it could literally be very, very broad, like just being happy again and feeling fulfilled again, because the Lover cards doesn't only stand for like two perfect person coming together. It also stands for harmony. It also stands for balance. It also stands just for being emotionally fulfilled with everything that you're doing in your life. Okay, so if it's not a person that you're trying to attract, then you definitely are seeking for that balance and harmony in your life, and you're trying to manifest, I guess, just being happy and content within life. And I do feel that it could be maybe because you have experienced a lot of heartbreaks in the past, that now you really feel like, okay, I really want to manifest something that's really good for me, that's really open for me. But because of these heartbreaks, because of these emotions, you have a lot of insecurities, which are making your manifestation wobbly, and is making it's blocking it for coming into reality. Okay, so that's something that you really need to keep in mind. So the advice here from your angels is definitely these two things that I'm seeing right here. So we're getting here first up this Strength card. So they want you to know that you have the ability within you, and that you're powerful enough to manage your emotion, to release this fear that is blocking your manifestation. They just want you to know that you're strong enough, and that whatever you're trying to manifest is within your reach. But to be able to manifest whatever you want, you truly have to believe, one, that it's capable of coming into reality, and that you truly want it. So that little bit of fear needs to kind of like disappear. And you can do that by listening to yourself, by meditating, by doing things that, allow you to have some confidence again, or bring back that confidence within you and within this manifestation again. And also the second thing that they're saying here within this message is to open up your heart. So aside that I'm seeing like maybe someone that you're trying to bring in that love, they're saying really, really hard, like open up your heart. Because if you are afraid of love or of being happy, just like in general, you aren't able to receive this manifestation, right? So for you to receive it, for you to allow this happy stream of abundance, of love, of joy to enter your life, you need to be able to truly open up your heart and be able to taking the leap of faith, to trust that the universe will bring you something good, something that you definitely want, something that's really good for you and really going to be right for you, and is really going to help you out, and is really going to match you, whatever that situation might be. As I said, like it might be that you want someone in your life, but it could also be very general, that you just want to be happy again. So I'm getting like both of those messages, but for them to happen, is one is finding that strength within yourself. I'm also getting like a second message to also trust the universe, that the universe is bringing you something good, and allow that flow of the universe just to happen. I'm just like getting like trust it. Don't doubt the universe. Don't be afraid of the universe. Don't be afraid of your manifestation. Just allow it to happen, and it will happen, and it will be okay. So you don't have to be afraid of what's coming, okay? And to open up your heart, whether it is to happiness, to joy, to balancing, or just allowing that stream of energy to come into your life and bringing good stuff within your life. Just open up your heart. And if you're specifically looking for someone or trying to attract someone, they're saying open up, because they can send like thousands of people towards you. And I'm over exaggerating right now, but they can send someone that's really perfect for you. But if you are afraid, because you're afraid, you'll maybe end up, messing it up because you have fear, or you'll end up fulfilling your own prophecy. So it's really, really important for you to release those fears and just allow this to happen. Otherwise, you are just making it happen for yourself. You're making your worst nightmares come true because you're holding on to that fear. So whatever they're sending at this moment, even if they want that manifestation to come to you, because you have like this fear within you, it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. So just let down your guard and open up for this manifestation to come into your life and good things will happen for you, group number 2. So let's move on to the oracle cards and see what we're getting here. New beginning. So this is actually a really beautiful card to have. Like, I'm getting like super excited because I'm seeing this. It's a new beginning for you guys, and everything that has happened in the past that caused that fear to be there, that's not going to be there no more once you realize that this a new manifestation that you're trying to bring in is going to change everything. So I'm getting like belief in this new beginning, belief that there is like something beautiful coming your way, because this manifestation, I feel like whatever you're trying to manifest is definitely going to be something that's life-changing. Okay, so that's really beautiful to have, group number 2. So let's see what else we're getting for you. What kind of messages are we getting for group number 2 about these manifestations? Can we get a message? Ooh, something flew out there. So let's see what we have here. Stability. Wow. Really beautiful here, guys, with the Lovers card. As I said, some of you guys might just be seeking for that harmony, the stability, the balance, and they're saying it's definitely coming your way. This is kind of like a confirmation. It's coming. Just trust the universe, trust in the stream, and better, guys, you believe in the universe or God or, you know, just angels or guides. It doesn't matter, but it's definitely coming your way, and they're asking you just to have faith and take that leap of faith to just open up your heart and seeing this just unfold. And the last card that I have here is a card of change. Wow. And this is really beautiful because when we're having new beginning and we have change, that definitely signifies for me that whatever this manifestation is bringing, it's definitely going to be big. You're definitely going to notice the difference when your manifestation come into your life. It's going to be something that's a life-changing. You're going to really feel the effects of this manifestation. So trust that your manifestation is coming, but that you need to trust within this process and release the fears that you're having surrounding this manifestation, whether they are fear-based because of the past or just because you have doubts about this process. If you are tackling it the right way, trust that the universe has heard you and that it's bringing whatever possible manifestation that you have in your mind that is coming your way. So group number 2, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. And if you do so, my love, I will see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, beautiful group number 3. So you're here because you're drawn to this labradorite gemstone. So let's hop into your reading to see what is happening with your manifestation. So the first card that I have here for you is... Let me get like a good zoom in. Let me see. Okay. We have water the seeds of your intention, nurture your ideas. Okay, so seeing this card, for me, it signifies that it might be, my love, that at this moment you might not be fully committed in your manifestation. So what I'm saying with this is sometimes we're trying to manifest things, but because we are so busy or because, you know, just life gets in the way, we forget about our manifestation and we're not putting maybe the energy and the effort and the thoughts within this manifestation. And what happens is the manifestation just stagnates and it stays there. And then after a while, you're like, you know, I was trying to manifest that. Why isn't that manifestation here? But sometimes when we're trying to manifest, we need to put our thoughts and emotions and intentions, we need to keep vibrating on that highest level so we can attract that, you know, manifestation into our life. So whatever we are we are attracting. So if we are not what we are attracting, if we're busy with every other thing in our life, we're not making our manifestation coming into reality. So at this moment, getting this message, I'm definitely feeling that for most of you guys, it might be that, because of things, your manifestation is just a little bit lingering in the back and doesn't have your highest priority anymore. Okay, but let's see what the other tarot cards bring here. Okay, so first up we have here the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, which definitely, guys, for me signifies that or confirms that we don't have that connection anymore with our manifestation. Because the Queen of Pentacles, when it's not reversed, is someone who is really dedicated with their work. They're really connected. They know what they want. They know what their goals are. And so they're able to stand up being independent and create a good income, or just like being independent overall. And seeing this in reverse, it shows that we don't maybe have our goals prioritized anymore. It's kind of like maybe a little bit chaotic. We just aren't seeing the things as we used to see them, or as clear as we used to see them. So we're missing maybe the connection with our goals and where we want to move towards. And so we're not working really, or putting the work within our manifestation. We're not as dedicated as we used to be. Maybe that's like the good way to put it. Oh, wow, seeing this Five of Swords, it tells me that because we are in this state, so group number 3, because you are in this state of just not having like all your goals maybe straight, it does also frustrates you. It's just kind of like makes you feel maybe that you're not headed towards what you want to be. So it's kind of like a frustration or an inner frustration that you like to manifest something, but yet it's not working. And that might be because you don't have your goal state. So I'm getting like maybe you get a lot frustrated with yourself or with the situation, and that you just don't know like how to get back to seeing your goals kind of like really straight, or prioritizing what you actually want. Okay. So we have in here the Judgment card, and with this Judgment card, I'm getting that this is what your angels, your guides want you to know at this moment, and they want you to take an honest look about this situation. Get like an honest perspective on what's going on. And sometimes we need to be completely honest with ourselves. Sometimes we need to say, we haven't been paying attention to our goals. We need to prioritize things. We need to change things up. We need to be a little tougher to ourselves. Sometimes we need that. We need to be a little bit more strict to ourselves so we can achieve what we want. Sometimes it takes discipline to achieve something, and it doesn't come just by like, sitting and waiting for your manifestation to come, or just once in a while thinking about your manifestation and just investing, 5 minutes or stuff in your manifestation. It really takes dedication as well, and it does take effort for your manifestation to come true. Okay, so in this, I'm getting that your angels, your guide, just wants you to know that if you want, a certain manifestation to come into reality, it does take from you to put in that effort and dedication and your thoughts and your intention in that manifestation. Okay, and you'll notice that once you have your goals prioritized, once you have like very clear what you want to manifest, and you put that into practice, that something really beautiful is going to come your way. But the Two of Wands are definitely also saying here to focus upon the future, and not so much maybe, because sometimes we tend to, when we try to better things, we try to be so hard upon ourselves just to say, oh, but it didn't work in the past, and I was maybe a little bit lazy in the past, or I didn't have like the discipline in the past, so it won't work right now. But they really want you to focus upon the future. So let's say that what you have been working on might not maybe be exactly what truly resonates anymore with you, or maybe you don't have like a clear picture what your goal is. To go back to that very, very start, that very, very beginning, when you started that manifestation, what drove you to do that manifestation? What was your desire? What is your true desire? Okay, so to go back to that ultimate beginning, and then from that to move forward. Because once you know why you have made like a certain manifestation, why you have put certain goals on your list, and why you want things, you might get motivated again to achieve it and to put that effort and discipline and dedication towards this goal again. So I'm feeling that I want you to go back and take a look at, why maybe you are lacking the motivation. It might also be, guys, that along the way you desire changed, or the way you once something has changed, that's why maybe your goal isn't clear anymore. So if you figure that out, then you can twitch and change your manifestation into something that you truly desire. If not, it's good to remind yourself why you wanted certain things within your life and to get those desires clear again, because that's the only way that you can work towards your manifestation and keep holding that connection with your manifestation. It has to truly be something that you truly desire within your heart. Okay, so don't look back on all like the failures and stuff, or the frustration that you have with yourself, but go to that desire that you had within the past, or a new desire, and then twitch your manifestation to make it work in here and now. Okay, and then move forward from then. And then we have here the Tower. And seeing this Tower, my love, I'm definitely getting that your manifestation will come in a complete different way than you will ever imagine. So if you are imagining a certain way that your manifestation will come into reality, forget about it, because you won't be able to predict how this manifestation will come into your life. Your angels, your guides want you to know that this manifestation is absolutely going to change your life, but in a very, very unexpected way. It's really going to strike you. And this manifestation might actually come in something that might turn out as a blessing. Okay, so it might at first be like something that you're kind of like thinking, what the heck is happening here? But then in the end, you're like, oh, dang, it was a blessing in disguise. That's like what I'm getting. And that is what they want you to know about your manifestation. Okay, so let's hop into the Oracle cards to see what other messages I can get for you. Group number 3, to see what your angels or your guides just want you to know about your manifestation. So let's see. Passage. So definitely I'm feeling like, even sometimes when things doesn't go like the way we want it to, we might get like frustrated with the situation. We might not oversee everything. They want you to know that it's just something that sometimes we have to go through. It's just a passage. We need to move through this storm. We need to move through this maybe change, this unwanted, but, blessing in disguise change, before we can get to what we truly desire. So I'm definitely feeling like they are somehow preparing you for a certain change, or they want you to know that whatever you're going through, that is just temporarily, and that you will truly, soon see difference within that, and that you'll be much more happy with the situation that you are at this moment. Okay, so let's see what kind of like cards we can get for you. Okay, getting 2 cards here. So we're getting protection. With this, guys, I'm literally getting that you guys are absolutely protected. If you're feeling, did we have it like within this? No. Okay, protected. So you're definitely just protected by your angels, your guides. And I'm definitely believing that they want to tell you this because of the change that's coming, just to show you that they support you, and that this change eventually will be the disguise, the blessing in disguise. Look at this, like the transformation. It's all going to be like for the better. But maybe you can't see it right now. Maybe some change or some events happen that made you doubt this manifestation. But know that you're very, very much protected, and that everything that's happening is happening because you are where you need to be. Just like, wow, guys. We're having acceptance as well. I'm just getting here that your angels and your guides just wants you to know that you're super supported within this process, and that your manifestation is coming and it's coming together. But you just need to keep like feeding it, and it's just like the less stretch maybe within this manifestation. And I feel like within you guys, it has been maybe a long road for this manifestation, but it's going to happen, guys. It's really going to happen. And for now, just to accept the situation as it is. So if you are just, accept that you're going through something. Accept that it might not, be as easy as always, because a light might get in the way, or that, your manifestation has ups and downs. But, we need to keep the discipline in and keep putting in that effort, okay? So that's very much what I'm getting for you, group number 3. So, beautiful group, I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around. And if you do so, I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hi there, group number 4. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful pyrite gemstone. So let's hop into your cards and see how and when your manifestation is coming. So first up, I have this card which talks about put your bare feet on damp earth, stand in the sun, feel the rain on your skin, ground yourself. Okay, so for some reason, I feel maybe that the message here is to enjoy yourself. Stand in the sun and feel the rain on your skin. So to enjoy this moment as well, to enjoy where you're at. So this message might tell me that maybe you guys might be too focused upon your manifestation. So this is funny because group number 3 had a lack of focus within their manifestation, and group number 4, I feel like you guys are having a lot of focus upon your manifestation. So it might even be like within this group, you guys might, want to, or are maybe super busy with your manifestation. You're thinking intensely about it. And I feel like your angels or guides just want to tell you like, but realize that you are living in the here and now as well, and that you need to enjoy these moments as well. Even though you have a manifestation, you can enjoy what's happening in the here and now, okay? But okay, let's hop into the tarot card deck and see what kind of like cards we have. Okay, definitely we're starting here with the Queen of Wands, which is a very fiery energy, but definitely confirms it for me that you guys are very much motivated and very much passionate, and that you guys really want this manifestation to come true, and that you guys are really working hard for this manifestation to come true. I feel like you guys are very active. You might do some manifestation practices. You might be searching the web for manifestation methods and stuff, and that you're very active with this. I feel like you guys are very excited about this whole manifestation process, and it's it's like really there. I can like really feel the energy there, guys. So you guys know what you want, and you really want to go get it as well. And in this, definitely we're having like the 6 of Wands. You guys want that success. I feel maybe you guys want to achieve something. Maybe you guys are attracting financial success. It could also be something within love. It could be actually in all areas, but I do feel within this that you guys want a certain success, and that you guys are very focused upon that success that a manifestation is going to bring you. So you guys are very much focused on on bringing it in and getting into the energy of that manifestation, and trying to live that manifestation as it is in the here and now. Okay, then we have here the 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands really tells me that you guys might be like almost bringing this manifestation in. I feel you guys almost can pick the fruits of your labor. It's like almost there. You can almost like taste the sweetness of this manifestation. And you guys have put a lot of work into this. There is like a lot of resilience here. You guys have dedicated a lot of your time within it, and it's really going to pay off. I feel like it's really going to pay off. It's going to be something really beautiful, and I'm definitely seeing that you guys will be very successful throughout this manifestation as well. And it's something that you guys maybe are trying to manifest, as well. Okay, so then we're having this Emperor card, and seeing this Emperor card tells me, guys, that some of you guys, it might apply to all of you guys, but for some of you guys, it might be that who you're trying to dominate this energy. And with that, I mean that sometimes when we are trying to manifest something in our life, we'll try to take control on how certain things might need to come in our life, or how this manifestation need to happen. So for example, if we want to get like a new job, in our way, there is only maybe 1 or 2 ways that we can get our job, by quitting like a job and just like, trying to get a new job, or finding a new job, or someone telling us about a new job. Those are maybe the only way that we think about on how we can get a new job. However, the universe has millions of ways to get you a new job, or to steer you in a new direction. Maybe just for someone to bump into you and tell you about something, or you losing your job and getting like a new one, or there are like millions of ways on how the universe can bring manifestation towards you. But within this group, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to almost analyze every outcome, or maybe steer this manifestation in a certain way, which is actually blocking the manifestation to come into reality. Because every time maybe the universe is trying to give it away to you, you're blocking it by only looking at a certain way. So they're trying to let you know that it's best to just like go with the flow and work with the universe, instead of giving the universe kind of like orders on how this manifestation should come into reality. So let go of that control, or the need to control the situation, and to just kind of like enjoy this moment, because you're already putting a lot of energy into this manifestation. It's going the right way. You just need to kind of like let it go and let it flow, so it can come into reality. Especially when we're seeing here the 5 of Pentacles. I'm seeing someone who's also a little bit lost here, or also has maybe a fear of this manifestation not to come into reality. So I also feel a little bit of fear here, that even though you might work hard, you might be left alone with disappointment. And that's maybe the reason why you're so trying to control this whole situation, because you don't want to be disappointed. You don't want to be kind of like left alone. And maybe in a way, you're also searching really, really hard to find that key to that lock. Like, how is this manifestation finally going to come into my life? And by not finding it, you get disappointed, and that becomes the energy that you're attracting, right? That becomes your new energy. So they're very much asking you this moment, your angels and your guide, to try to shift your focus into doing things that you love. And whenever you find yourself within this energy that you're getting disappointed, or maybe that your manifestation is not coming yet, you can feel it, but it's like just not there yet. And you get disappointed, like, okay, it's not going to find me. I must be doing something wrong, or I must not be investing that much energy, and you go overboard with that. By doing something that relaxes you and that makes you smile again, because that is the only energy that can match the energy of your manifestation, that good positive vibration, right? So do as much things that you need to let control of this, let go of this control issue, and also to trust that, something good is going to happen. It's just maybe not going to happen in the way that you want it to. It definitely might, but we need to let go so the universe can do its job. So let's get some oracle cards for you guys and my love, to see what else we can get about your manifestation. And so let's see. So we're having passage, And guys, this card is a beautiful card that is a reminder that, you know, these stages that we're having, that we're going through these emotions or control issues or feeling just disappointed that the manifestation hasn't happened again yet. Or even maybe that we're seeing around us people that, you know, are receiving the manifestation and you're like, okay, but, you know, mine is not coming. Why isn't mine coming? And you're trying to control it, or you're trying to shift it into a certain direction. These are just passages. These are just momentarily feelings that you can overcome by, as I said, like doing things that you love, or doing things that distract you from all of these emotions. So even though, you know, you might see around you people being happy because their manifestation has come into reality, just send positive vibration to them, send positive energy, because you want that to be returned to you. That's just like karmic law. So know that all of these negative thoughts that you might be having about certain situations, let them go, because they're actually blocking your own manifestation. Okay, so know that it's just temporarily. Know that, you know, it's going to come your way. You are as well one of those people who are going to be happy that, you know, something happened, their manifestation has come into reality, but it might take a while for some of you guys. Okay, and then we have here power, and this power really tells me again that that you have control. We all have control over our thoughts and our emotions, and that even though they can get the best of us at some times, that we have the power to turn that into a more positive situation and thoughts. So it's a reminder to you that you're never powerless. You always have that power to just shift your mindset and just say like, okay, even though I might feel that it's not coming, even though if I want to control certain stuff, I have the power to change that. I have the power to see things differently, and I can smile and just send positive energy, not only towards other people, but also to myself. So that's the key here for you to bring in this manifestation into the reality. So I'm just going to draw a last card for you guys. Let's see what we're going to have. Like a closure. Refugee. Okay, so this is like really, really beautiful. I find this beautiful because I definitely feel group number 4 that you guys might maybe need a place, and not maybe feeling like a refugee, but definitely just having a place that you guys can go and release your thoughts, whether it is in the nature or whether it is like in a sacred place that you guys can create to allow these negative emotions to be freed into the wilderness and just to relax and calm your mind down. So whether you guys go like into the nature, take walks where you guys can feel safe by letting your emotions out, or just keeping like a journal where you guys write your emotions, those could be like good things to help you change your mindset and become more positive within this process as well, and also help you to let go of, you know, the control issues. Okay, so group number 4, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around, guys, and if you do so, I'll see you in my next video.